Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And today, I am talking about the golfer, Tiger Woods, who's been in another rollover car accident where he somehow escaped with his life. But Tiger Woods is not okay. That's the title of this video.
Tiger Woods is an addict. I have no evidence, no proof of this whatsoever, other than the incidences that he's been involved with. But damn it, based on that, I think it's safe to say Tiger Woods is an addict. An addict of what? I don't know. I don't know if it's opioids. I don't know if it's Ambien. I don't know if it's Vicodin. I don't know if it's alcohol. I don't know what the hell. But, ladies and gentlemen, he was arrested this past Friday on suspicion of DUI after he was involved in a two-car accident near his Jupiter Island, Florida home. Police said Woods' vehicle clipped the back of a trailer, which caused his SUV to flip on its side. Neither Woods nor the driver of the truck pulling the trailer were injured. Woods blew 0.0 on a breathalyzer test, but investigators on the scene said Woods showed signs of impairment. He was arrested on suspicion of misdemeanor DUI with property damage and refusal to submit to a lawful urine test.
So refusing to submit to that urine test is kind of a giveaway that something was wrong. He should have just taken the test, especially since he had been in a car accident and had been in a two-car accident and had come out with his life intact. So that should have been the least of his worries.
That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, he was in an incident in 2021 in California where his vehicle flipped over. He almost died. He was in an incident in 2017 where he was asleep at a stoplight, if I remember correctly. And ultimately took him in for such suspicions. He's got a problem. It's time to say that.
Now, Tiger Woods kind of upset the golf game, so to speak. He came through with this whole golf game wholly different from anybody else's, better than anybody else's, and was winning. And even now, when he shows up, they say the audience is larger, they cheer louder. He still draws a bigger crowd than anybody else because he is a golf phenomenon. But he is a man with some serious problems.
And I was listening to my man JT the Brick right here on Sirius XM Mad Dog Sports Radio yesterday. You know, usually he's on the graveyard shift. Nighttime, you driving, ain't nobody better in the world to listen to than JT the Brick. I'll tell you that right now. Mid hours, you out after midnight, you out 2 a.m, and you want to listen to sports talk radio, you listen to JT the Brick. I'm here to tell you. Automatic. And I was listening to him, but he was on this time yesterday, not in the evening time. And he was talking about Tiger Woods, and I wanted to say that JT the Brick was right on the money. Compassion is running out for Tiger Woods. He got his money. He'll never be poor. He's fine. But you talk about somebody whose image has fallen off a cliff. We don't have to bring up the stuff when his wife beat his ass. We don't have to bring that up. We know what he was doing. Okay? We don't even need to repeat what he was doing. He put porn stars to shame. We don't even need to go any further than that. Okay? I'm talking about in terms of the quantity of his activity. Damn. We don't even need to go there. Where we do need to go, however, is this. My brother, you got issues with drugs. And I personally suspect, I have no evidence of this. I don't know Tiger Woods never spoke to him or anything like that. I have no evidence of this. I'm just saying that I think that it's conceivable that it's pain meds. It's pain meds. I could understand that. What I don't understand is this tendency to get behind the damn wheel of a car. You're a billionaire, bro. You can afford car service. We are very fortunate, ladies and gentlemen, that Tiger Woods hasn't killed somebody yet. This is the third time he's been caught behind the wheel inebriated. I'm not saying this to castigate and vilify Tiger Woods. Who doesn't love Tiger Woods based off of what he's meant to the world of golf and sports? If you are in the world of sports, we owe him a great deal with the content that he's been able to provide for us, courtesy of his greatness for spanning so many years. But how forgiving as a society are we supposed to be with this proclivity or tendency that you have to get behind the wheel of a car when you're inebriated? Or are we gonna be we not gonna be satisfied until he kills somebody?
So that's kind of where we are with it. Where does it end? When does he decide that I shouldn't drive because I like to do drugs or whatever it is he's doing that's causing him to have these car accidents, and then him to show up where the police can't even stand up on his own? Somebody has to prop him up. And there's videos of him out there looking really awful, and police people holding him up and all that kind of stuff that I'm not going to show because I don't think it accomplishes anything. But Tiger Woods is pain. I believe there's pain. He's had some surgeries. He's had some injuries, but I believe his pain is deeper than that. He hasn't been right since his father died. He and his father were very close, and Tiger Woods, as a young boy, about 10 or 12 years old, he was playing golf even then, but he identified with his community, the black community. And then the next time we saw him, he was calling himself a compilation. Now, I don't know what the hell that is, but somehow some people think it's so hard to just be a black person when it's not. It's not. It's not that hard to be a black person. Out of all of these black athletes, none of them are carrying on like Tiger Woods. Then Tiger Woods needs to seek help for himself. Not only does he need to be in rehab probably, but he needs to be in some therapy, some serious therapy. And I'm not a therapist. I'm not trying to call it. But I am calling it. He needs help because he is not okay. And it's not just his golf game has suffered because he's done something. You know, his legacy in golf stands. No matter what they say about him, his legacy stands. But his spirit is not healthy. His problem is of the spirit, it looks like. And he really needs to try to get in touch with himself before he hurts himself as well as somebody else. And then, to end the conversation, his girlfriend is Vanessa Trump, Donald Trump's ex-daughter-in-law, Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife, who has 5 children. So now they've got him tied up in that. And if he goes through with that, we'll know for sure that he doesn't have good sense. But anyway, I wish the best for him. And I wish that he would reach out to somebody to help him because he clearly is not okay. Okay, y'all, let me know what you think about it. Do you agree with Stephen A. Smith? Let me know what you think about this, and have a good evening.